All right, and we are now live everywhere. We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we are on YouTube, we are on Twitch, we are on a few groups in Facebook as well. So, guys, welcome to another call. And today we got our property presentation. I hope everyone is able to join us. Well, let me see if I can grab this link, copy a link, put it also on our Telegram so people can go straight into it. And so today we got the property presentation. Then straight away I'll go through our launch pads, and then we'll do a giveaway. Today, our giveaway is $100 in GMOPA, $100 in GMOPA, or $20 to 5 people. So, guys, get everyone on the call. Let's go for this. Me and Andy were talking here. I think he was having some difficulties to share his screen. Hopefully, he'll be able to share it now. So, without further ado, hey, Andy, let's see if this works.
Yeah, let's have a go.
Floor is all yours, my friend. Let me stop my sharing.
Oh my God. Here we go.
So you guys,
let's go for it.
You guys can still hear me, right?
Why can't we see my screen?
Now you need to share your screen. It's just like in StreamYard.
Second?
Just
not quite.
He's almost. If you want, I can. Would you like me
to see it now?
Wait. Yeah, we can. It's watch stream. Yeah, we're watching Andy right at this moment. I can see it's all white.
I don't know why that is, because I shared the.
Right. No, it's still white.
I don't know why that is.
You might have to share the whole screen. It'll be easier. Watch stream is loading. Yeah, I can see your screen.
You can see the slideshow. That's good. You can still hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me put it
okay,
here.
Folks. We got there in the end. Okay, so welcome through the property presentation. Let's not forget the huge opportunity, and this is becoming more and more prevalent as we open up our services more and more in the property sector. So GMetaOne, virtual world presence, real world opportunity. Just a little bit about us for those of you who don't know. GMetaOne is a hybrid metaverse ecosystem with interconnecting business development, networking, real estate, and education objectives. The GMetaOne project is also an effective bridge, bridging our world with other hybrid metaverses, representing an expanding network of three-dimensional Web3 worlds with equally expanding value in the form of increased accessibility to additional metaverse communities in our future network. They'll always be popping up, and we will always be there to build those bridges. A significant part of our mission is founded on education, with another pillar rooted in networking and business development, founded upon a metaverse environment designed with the technological capacity to allow individuals to buy, build, sell, and rent metaverse real estate. We are bridging together education and development while creating a fulfilling metaverse experience environment for developers, metaverse real estate brokers and owners, NFT creators, virtual event hosts and planners, e-commerce merchants, and business-to-business offerings, not forgetting newcomers to the metaverse, of which we are all probably pretty new to this over the last 6-7 months or so. Real estate tokenization is a large part of our focus at GMetaOne. We seek to teach individuals how to profit and create sustainable business models through the iteration of the web we refer to as the metaverse. GMetaOne seeks to create a forum whereby social and financial productivity and development can occur through bridging together new and experienced individuals within the GMetaOne platform. All right, bit of history. Back in the day, 2003, no less, Second Life was launched in June 2003, 19 years ago. It was the pioneer for what we now know as the metaverse. Now, in Second Life, you can purchase avatars, wearables, property, vehicles, etc., using its own internal currency, Linden dollars. But they're only available for purchase to use on the platform. They are not externally tradable and certainly not a cryptocurrency. Think about them in terms of like Fortnite V-Bucks or Roblox, Robux that, you know, I'm always purchasing for my son so he can play them in there, but he can't do anything outside of those environments with those currencies. Now, by 2013, despite having over 64 million ever registered users, Second Life only had just over 1 million active registered users. I think it's something they're addressing as we speak because they did appoint a brand new head of marketing for Second Life to address that. But at the minute, that's the case, but it all still remains as a trailblazer for all current metaverse projects. Talking of current metaverse projects, here are three. We've selected these because each of these, like what we're doing here, but not exactly the same, but each of them has their own digital universe and each of them has their own token. So let's have a look at them. There is a pattern which you will quickly see with their tokens and with the price of land as well. The Sandbox, that was opened in November 2021. Now, if you wanted to purchase land when it opened, along with 4,300 other people, you would have to have paid on average $100. $100. Now, the average price of land in 2022, in March of this year, was $15,000. Now, I don't actually think that's the average from top to bottom, and I don't really think that'll have changed much because even though the trend is that land in the metaverse is going down in price, the very high-end properties are still selling. So things like Bored Ape Yacht Club, those prices that are going are astronomical, and they will keep that average price up. Now, have a look at their token, SAND. SAND price at launch was only 8 cents. Now, the all-time high, which was achieved last autumn or fall, as you call it in the States, $8.40. That is astronomical growth, astronomical growth. The same as the land prices, exactly the same trend with the land price as the token. Now, if you look at Decentraland, launched in February 2020, now the price of land at launch was a tiny $20 to purchase a piece of land, the average price. Now, the average price this year was $12,000. Again, massive growth, massive growth. Now, look at the token, MANA. You can check these on CoinGecko, guys. That's where I got these stats from. The price of launch of MANA was 2 cents. The all-time high, $5.85 from 2 cents. Unbelievable. Can you see the trend that's here? This is exactly repeated through these three projects. And Somnium Space, it took a little longer. It did take a little longer because it started way back in 2018. So obviously it didn't have that momentum that was kind of brought into this space when Mark Zuckerberg started talking about the metaverse last year. So they had to wait quite a while for their spurt, shall we say, their growth spurt. September 2018, they launched. Average price of land echoed the price of land that was available in Second Life at that point, which was about $500. So it wasn't the higher end, but their average price at launch in March of this year was $10,000. Now, their token's called Cube, and the price of that at launch was 2 cents. Look at what the all-time high for this one was. Again, this third quarter or fourth quarter of last year, it went all the way up to $28.12. Imagine you bought 10,000 of those at 2 cents. Just think about that. It's absolutely amazing. Now, why are we different? Well, we seek to be a bridge between our world and other metaverses. We have unique offerings in our GMetaOne NFT proposition and other utilities in our ecosystem, like the V Academy educational portal and the business and advertising marketplace. But the bridges we create between metaverses as well as contractors to clients truly distinguish us from any other cryptocurrency project. Yeah, we're doing that. There's not too many other people are actually doing that. And that's what needs to happen. In addition, our token will be launched on the Binance Smart Chain, not like those three you've just seen. They all launched on Ethereum. What happened? The gas prices on Ethereum went through the roof, driven through NFT purchases and all sorts of things. And a lot of those then transitioned to Polygon because of that. Now, we're doing a Binance Smart Chain. It's faster, more flexible, and cheaper for you. We will offer a bridging solution if people want to use Ethereum and Polygon. Now, also, our pre-sale bonuses offer 100% on level 1 and 50% on level 2 for sharing and bringing others to the platform. You can accrue millions and millions of GMeta tokens in pre-launch. We also offer NFT giveaway incentives, VR headsets, and even luxury vehicle prizes. 3 Dodge Challenger wide body, Hellcat wide bodies, no less. Okay, here's the property opportunities as we see it. There are 5 really, and we're just going to list them here, and then we're going to go into them in a little more detail. So obviously, we've developed the GMetaOne metaverse with multiple opportunities in real estate in mind. One of those, number 1, having a presence. There are companies queuing up, tripping over themselves to get into the metaverse right now. And why is that? Well, it's a huge marketing opportunity. It's very on trend. And there's an opportunity for people in the property sector to actually physically sell their properties in the metaverse as well. Now, as well as this, number 2, opportunity to buy, sell, rent, and stake metaverse parcels. We can assist you in acquiring land, creating unique commercial and domestic properties for you and your friends, family, clients, or whatever, in addition to creating revenue streams from sales, staking, and renting. Opportunity to offer a copy of a property in the real world. We can do that. We've already done it, weirdly enough, with Miguel's Pizzeria. We've done it twice. We've done it in our metaverse. We've done it in Voxels. We've taken his pizzeria and recreated it, a copy of it. There's also a benefit of backing property. This is a new thing, very new feature that's come into this space, because there's a lot of people now backing physical property sales, as in the real world, with NFTs. I'm going to show you how people can borrow money against that. Also, finally, if you're going to get involved in buying land and building property in our metaverse, you're going to have GMO tokens. There's no getting around that. You can't whip out your credit card and go for it. No, it's not going to work like that. So automatically, you'll be a holder of the token. And that in itself, the more people who are buying our token, well, guess what that's going to do to the price? Having a presence. Look at these names. People like JP Morgan, Samsung, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Gucci, Adidas, Louis Vuitton, Sotheby's. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on, because every day I do the news, there's another one jumping on board. Now, the benefits of having a presence in the metaverse for any business are numerous. It permits businesses to reach a global audience without geographical limitations, allows businesses to interact with their customers in a more personal way, a more social and engaging experience for customers, which can lead to more sales and long-term loyalty. Starbucks just did this the other day. They're using the metaverse to drive their loyalty scheme. So it's gonna be an enhancement of their loyalty scheme, and that's happening all the time. Businesses can also use virtual worlds to train their employees, replicating real world experiences to let their team practice in advance. Pilots are doing this, surgeons are doing this. It goes on and on. Businesses can test out new products and services without having to invest in physical infrastructure or risk negative publicity. Now, as I said previously, there is an opportunity here to buy, sell, rent, and stake metaverse parcels. Anything you can do in a real world property, you can do in the metaverse. In fact, you can do more. As a landowner, you can choose to let out the experience of working on the land with other people in the digital world. Shopping malls, event centers, galleries will allow creators to showcase their content collection, giving a brand new commercial letting opportunity. Sylvie's on this call. Sylvie is doing this on a daily basis at GMeta Heights. We are renting out premises there, and people are filling them with either their opportunities, their NFTs, or whatever. This is happening already. Metaverse projects with staking pools allow you to purchase land and stake it as an NFT. Try doing that with a real property. Can't do it. Giving the owner a passive income stream. We will have a staking pool. We will offer this service. Once a metaverse project achieves a certain level of popularity, as in the real world, this creates desirable areas and prices react dramatically. As I mentioned, Bored Ape Yacht Club, you want to get in there, you're not going to have much change out of six figures, essentially, to own land in that place. Now, as well as that, where we've built apartments, Miguel has shown you a lot of the premises in our forthcoming metaverse. Now, we're going to offer people the opportunity to purchase some of those off plan. In other words, we'll maybe have a show apartment, and you can decide, maybe have 2 or 3 different types. You can decide which one you want, and we will recreate that in your chosen location. That's called buying off plan, just like you can in the real world. And the price is usually considerably cheaper than actually buying a property that's already been built. Exactly the same. Maximizing your profits. Talking of which, these guys, this was Fine and Country Homes. I used to do work with their CEO. The CEO has now changed since I was doing that, but they offered recently a house on the market at £29 million, which is about $38 million, I believe. But they're also selling it as an NFT, a copy of it in the digital metaverse. And this is happening more and more. We had a feature on one of my news shows a couple of weeks ago, Tampa, Florida. They're actually building a new build home and its copy in the metaverse at the same time, and offering the two together for sale. First time that's been done with a new property. Another realtor in Beverly Hills did this with a very desirable property as well. They rebuilt it in Decentraland. It's happening. It's happening. It's all over. This opportunity is already working for firms in various locations. Now, if you're the seller, if you're selling this house in the real world, we could give you the opportunity to also sell it a second time in the metaverse. Or if you're buying a house and you want to create a copy of it in the metaverse, we can do it at that point as well. Now, what happens then is you're going to have a copy of your home in the metaverse. what can happen there is that anything, the home itself and everything in it can be staked or held to be sold for profit later. So you can stake the house, the fixtures, the fittings, the walls, the pictures on the walls, the TV set, the dog. It doesn't matter. They'll all be NFTs, and you can create yourself an amazing passive income from doing that. Now, if you actually do then go to sell the home, you could sell it as a job lot with the real home and the copy home in the metaverse at the same time. You get two windfalls from that. And if you actually looked at those property prices, the virtual copy of your house, depending on where it happens to be, could end up being worth more than the real thing. Okay, this was something that Holden brought to me when I put this presentation together. Company in the States is a company called Propy. They're selling houses in the real world, but they're issuing an NFT as a proof of sale to the purchaser. And this is because as cryptocurrency becomes more and more popular amongst younger buyers, agents need a solution to help them. It's, these guys, there's a lot of people crypto savvy. They don't want to be using fiat currency. They don't want to be getting a mortgage. They're just willing to go ahead and purchase the property using crypto. Clients being able to sell their home as an NFT significantly reduces the overall closing time and cost versus a traditional sale. So you buy the house, you will then get yourself an NFT as proof of the home's ownership, like a digital deed. Now, this you can then take to crypto borrowers, crypto lending companies, and use it as collateral to borrow money against it. This opens the door to NFT lending as an alternative funding mechanism. Now you can see why maybe the banks are tripping over themselves to get into the metaverse. Finally, GMO token. Now we spoke of everything, even though this is a property presentation, it's obvious that everything revolves around our token, everything. GMO is the power to our ecosystem. Everything from paying for education courses to buying land in our virtual world, NFTs, playing games, doing anything, you're going to need to use our token. Therefore, the use case is undeniable. We in pre-sale are raising $5 million via our GMO token. We've got currently over 5,000 holders and 15,000 subscribers, and we're selling 20% of the total supply in pre-sale. Of this amount, now, I've already said the use case is undeniable. Well, we're going to take half of that 5 million and put 2.5 million into locked liquidity. What does that mean, guys? Well, that means that the development team can't even touch it if they wanted to. Therefore, there's no chances of rug pulls. It's a very safe, secure, and very attractive proposition for somebody wanting to invest in it. Might be people who don't give a damn about the universe, not interested. They just want to invest in a solid token. Ours will be that once this launches. Now, even if it does nothing, you're still going to be in profit because the price at launch, as you can see, 0.000025. Now, if you bought $1,000 worth today, you'd get 43 million GMeta tokens. At launch, the very second that this goes live on PancakeSwap, those will be actually worth $1,075. So if nothing happens, it doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, you'll actually be in profit already. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you here are hoping and doing everything in their power, and you can see what's going on, and you're all very aware that our token will hopefully be doing a whole lot more than that. Oh, final one, I forgot. Okay, so imagine a market free from the traditional barriers to entry with a huge liquidity and infinite usage, a platform where you can promote your brand globally, and a world where anyone can participate and stake their claim. Thank you very much, folks.
Yeah. All right, all right, all right. Well, now you should be able to see my screen. Am I showing the right one? Yes, I am showing the right one. All right. So that was awesome, Andy. That was brilliant. It was a little different, right? But you managed to do it. So it wasn't that hard.
First time for everything.
Exactly. Now you know how to do it. That's really awesome. So yeah, great stuff. All right, guys. So let me show you a little bit about our website and what we got here. So let me put it a little bigger. All right. So on our website, you've got a lot of information about what GMeta is all about and what we're doing, what we're trying to achieve, what sort of things we're building, some of the partnerships that we got. And you also got information about the tokenomics, and everything that you need to know. You got more information on that top menu right there. So here you got a lot of information, including about GMetaOne, about the team, the white paper, and the roadmap. You also got our shop, and you might be wondering if it's the first time you're looking at this. Obviously, all the ones here that already know about our project, they already know what the shop is for. But this shop is where you can actually use the tokens you purchase. So anything that you purchase right now, anything, you can already use those tokens. But not only the tokens that you purchase. So, for example, if you actually showed this project to someone and you gave your referral link, whatever they purchase, if they purchase $100 in tokens or $1,000 in tokens, you get 100% match. You can grab that 100% match and you can use it to purchase something on our shop. And there's more things being added to our shop constantly. There's also a blog. The blog is with the most recent, the stronger news, and some like good information for everyone to know. Is good to go there. Here, there's a really good article about a tournament that we're close to start. It will be already next month, guys. It's already starting next month on the 29th. On the 29th. So it's getting closer. Make sure you learn about crypto voxels, because you'll all be inside crypto voxels and we'll be running around trying to get to the end. It's going to be a series of mazes. It's going to be really, really, really cool. So guys, get involved, start getting your teams ready, so then we can make this a huge success and create a massive buzz online and offline, because people offline will be, oh wow, this was all done in the metaverse. Oh my god, so it will be really cool. All right. So once you decide, you know what, this GMeta is really cool, it's really nice, I want to purchase some tokens. So how do I do that? So you would have received a link from someone. You would have come to a page where you register, and on that registration page, there's a box. Make sure you put your BSC wallet from a Trust wallet or MetaMask. Do not put a BSC wallet, and BSC stands for Binance Smart Chain. Do not put a BSC wallet from an exchange, okay? Don't put a BSC wallet from exchange. Put it from a MetaMask or a Trust wallet. Sorry about that.
No, that was me.
Sorry?
And I repeat, Trust Wallet or MetaMask only.
Yep. That's right, Kiri. It's so important, people don't realize. All right, and then once you've done that, once you've done your registration, you will be able to see the launch pad or the back office. Oops, I need to log in here. You'll be able to see. So this is the registration. You see, this is the registration form here on where it says enter your Binance Smart Chain wallet. Make sure it's a big warning there. It's like in red. Oh, make sure to use a MetaMask or Trust Wallet. All right. Let me just log in here. I was logged in. I don't know why they do it like that. Oh. All right. So once you're inside, you'll actually be able to see information about some giveaways that we're doing, or some. It's more like a contest, right? For the top 10, and Annie does a fantastic show. A fantastic job showing this information on his call at 12 p.m. EST, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So it's really good. If you have not seen it, if you don't know anything about this, check one of those calls on our YouTube, and you'll be able to get familiarized with all of this. It's got to do with this leaderboard, and it's really awesome. Also, there's information about the tokenomics once again, and here is where you choose how much you're comfortable to purchase. Okay, this is where you just slide up or down. Obviously, lower amount you want to spend, higher the price you pay per token. Higher the amount you want to spend, lower the price you pay per token. These will change on every round. So we're on round 2 at this moment, and you can use all of these coins to actually make your purchase. Just press here to fully understand, and off you go. And make sure once you press here to purchase now, you choose a coin, and you press to purchase now. There always turns up a QR code and a wallet address and the amount. Make sure you send the exact amount or a little bit over, okay? Or make sure that you actually check if that's the amount that's going to reach GMetaOne's wallet, because every wallet has got their fees and your wallet is no different. So if you're sending something, your wallet is going to charge you some fees. Is almost, you almost don't see those fees. They're so small, you almost don't see, but there is fees. And if you don't send enough to cover those fees, then there's a fraction that doesn't reach the GMetaOne wallet, and your payment doesn't get processed automatically, and you have to contact support. So just to save time for everyone, just send the exact amount or a little bit over to cover the fees from your wallet. All right. And here is the referral program, where is 100% match to your level 1 and 50% match to your level 2. For you to have this active, your link active, you need to have at least need to have at least purchased some tokens, like minimum $5. Okay, once you've done that, then your link is active, and you'll be able to receive the 100% referral bonuses and 50% level 2 referral bonuses. Okay, so this is about the Launchpad. Something really cool as well. From everyone, they purchase sales bonus, rewards for GMO purchasers. Every time someone purchases a GMOPA tokens, products, or services from our website, 5% of the purchase amount gets shared among all GMO purchasers based on the weight of their lifetime purchase. That's really cool. And every time there's transactions, this amount here starts going up slightly and slightly and slightly. And I'm almost there. Getting closer. And for our ticket sales bonus is for users is the same thing as before, but for users who purchase over $30,000 in GMOPA tokens, and you'll get a share of 20%. A share of 20. You get a 20%. A share of 20% there is allocated for this. So it's really cool. All right, I haven't done any withdrawal, but getting closer. Minimum withdrawal is $5. All right. Okay, so that's our launchpad. Go back here. And let's go on to our giveaway. I think Sylvia is still getting the names. Guys, if you have any questions, if you want to say something, go ahead, unmute or put your hands up. I don't know. Can you put your hands up here? Or say in the chat, I cannot speak. And we'll give you the mic.
MetaMask or Trust Wallet.
Yeah.
MetaMask or Trust Wallet.
Yep. MetaMask or Trust Wallet. And on Trust Wallet, you should use the multiple is multiple coins wallet, not just the Ethereum wallet, because they've got just the Ethereum on the Ethereum wallet, but it's the multi coin wallet. That's the best one. Okay, so let me grab these names here.
Wait a second.
I'm waiting. It's okay. Sylvia's grabbing more names. Where'd you find the new names? MetaMask or Trust Wallet. MetaMask or Trust Wallet. I see you, Kiri.
You're working, you see me?
Kiri's going like MetaMask or Trust Wallet everywhere, like on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, here in the chat, even in the voice chat. That was so funny. I just
gotta let him know.
I was like, wow. I think Sylvia is now adding to the list. Kiri.
Actually, that's what it is.
I see. Oh my God, you guys are funny. See,
people need to know though, because I get a lot of people asking me.
Nice, so
I gotta put it in.
And it's I think this is one of the reasons crypto education is so important. Crypto education is starting to become like a must to be involved in anything that is related to crypto. You need crypto education, because just a simple silly mistake of using a wallet from an exchange, man, it can make you lose a lot of money. A lot.
Can. Sure can. It'll be floating around somewhere.
Yeah.
In crypto space.
Yeah, exactly. I was using a wallet for a while, and I didn't have access to the keys. It wasn't from an exchange. It was from blockchain.com. Now I know they're like a wallet that they provide the keys, but I couldn't get the keys. I don't know why they wouldn't give me the keys. And that was the wallet. I sent some tokens called SEEK, and I tell you what, that token went up like crazy. I done a ton of money on that token, absolutely a ton of money. But I didn't have my keys, so I couldn't get the token until just a few months ago when I realized how I actually found the keys. How to get the keys for that wallet. But
Oh wow.
it's crazy. I'm telling you, it's like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that I would have lost.
Oh yeah. It'll be floating right around in crypto space.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, for example, sometimes projects do airdrops to wallets. If you're using your wallet from an exchange to usually like trade and buy directly into projects, guess what? When other projects go searching for wallets to do airdrops, they'll grab that wallet and they'll do airdrop, but you'll never know that you have that token because that wallet belongs to the exchange. It doesn't belong to you. So the exchange, if it's a token that when it launches makes a ton of money, you will never even know that you made all of that money because you don't know that you got that token because the wallet belongs to the exchange, it doesn't belong to you. Man.
Gotta be careful. Centralized, decentralized, educate yourselves.
Yep. So Sylvia, I'm still waiting for you. Now she's gonna say it's already done. Oh, easy. What did I say? So it's ready, right? Thank you. Why I cannot copy text? There we go. Okay. All right. So let's see who's going to be the 5 winners today. Is $20 in GMOPA. Let's make this fast so we can go because we got a lot of things to do. All right, let's go. The first one is.
Yeah, baby.
King David. There we go. Congratulations, King David. Congratulations. I hope King David is here on the call. All right, let me put it here. Did I put it in the right chat? Yeah, I did. Congratulations, King David. Let's remove, shuffle. Let's see the next one.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, Ham! Congratulations, Ham. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the third one is.
Yeah, baby.
Some ticks. Here we go. Congratulations. Remove. And the fourth one is.
Yeah, baby.
Samson. All right, here we go. All right, and the last one of today is.
Yeah, baby.
Millionaire, Jeanette, the millionaire. Congratulations, Jeanette. Jeanette. There we go. All right. And this is all for today. Tomorrow will be Friday Party Friday. And here we'll go have a little bit of fun inside the metaverse. Or maybe I'll be teaching you guys a few things. All right, guys, we'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, at 12 with Andy on YouTube. Well, Andy, you're putting it everywhere now, right? On the social media.
8 locations, no.
Awesome. And then at 4 p.m. EST, we'll be back here on Discord. And we'll be having some fun. Guys, take care. Have an awesome rest of the day. Tomorrow, I'll see if I can do a few updates on various things that we got going. So make sure to be on the call tomorrow, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.